leaving James' house. We're going back up to Cummins. Well, first of all, that's where my trailer is. And two, I had a hose, two of them that were loose. And my friend James, he tightened them up. And but we're going to go over there, make sure they're all still tight. Or make sure they are tight, because they did the work on it, you know. So if anything was to go wrong because of them and we didn't take it over there, that would probably, it probably wouldn't have the warranty. So we're going to go over there, and I'm going to insist that they check these hoses, make sure they're tight. And I know Ed had to pay for antifreeze to be put in here. And we did lose a little bit of antifreeze, so we're going to make sure the levels are up there. And everything like that. Then I'm going to hook up to my trailer. I don't know, I guess just hang out there, you know, until I'm dispatched. I may go see Aaron. I may go to their office today. Grab me some logbooks, some envelopes. I might just go and do that. I don't know. It all depends. I mean, that's who's dispatching me, so if I'm in his office, I can't miss a dispatch, right? Early rising. I got up early. I had a good time though. I was at James this weekend. It was fun. We went out to not Long John Silver's. I'm trying to think of that Red Lobster. And we ate. I got us a bottle of wine with our dinner. I think James drunk one glass, because he was designated driver anyway. Q, his wife, only drunk maybe a glass and a half. I finished the wine right up. I was intoxicated, but I wasn't driving, and I left my phone at home, because I have a tendency of, when I get drunk, I speak my mind. That can be very dangerous. I left my phone at home. But anyway, it is, what is today? November 11th. And today is a holiday of some sort. Veterans Day? Today's Veterans Day. And Ed said I was getting paid today, but I wonder, because it's Veterans Day, that's why it didn't go into the, I'm going to bet you the banks are closed today because it's Veterans. It's got to be, because it ain't in there. So that means it'll be there tomorrow, which is okay. I imagine if it wasn't Veterans Day today, it would have been in there. I don't know what my next load will be, I have no clue. But I do know that I have to pick up at West Chicago tomorrow. And they don't start loading over there until 11. So, anyway, we'll see what kind of day we're going to have today. And I'll keep you guys updated. This is Grand Rapids early in the morning. We're headed right over to Cumming. You know, they're talking snow today, this afternoon. Especially up here, and then along the lake, LaPorte, Porter, Lake County. They're actually saying 5 to 6 inches there in Porter County. So I am so glad Ed put good tires on this truck. I am not one way, shape, or form worried about getting stuck, really. This truck would be like an armor. I mean, it'd get through. That's the only bad thing about doing these appliances. I am definitely going to be in a snow belt. Minnesota, Iowa, Chicago, Michigan, Indiana. I'm going to be in the snow the whole entire time. I mean, we're tough. We'll make it. But it's definitely going to be the snow belt. I get around the lake, that'll be lake effect. Then I get up there in Minnesota, that'll be probably more like natural snow, you know. System snow. It's trying to rain right now. You guys see some polka dots on my window? Trying to rain now. But we're ready for it. Let it come, let it come, let it come. You guys can call me a wuss, but I bought me a pretty good umbrella. I mainly got it because when I take poo out and it's pouring down rain, I don't want to get back in the truck soaking wet. Well, we're almost over here to the Cummins. There's the 76 truck stop right there. Bobtailing. My trailer is over here. But it kind of looks like a little slush. It's a little warm. Well, it all depends how high up north, how high up you gotta go before it gets really cold. Part of it's slush. Bring it on, I'm ready for winter. You guys ready for winter? I'm ready. I kinda like winter. I'll be changing my mind come March, so I'll be ready for spring again. Oh, there's 54th Street. We took my generator off my truck yesterday. I wish I would have actually put that on YouTube. But he serviced it for me. He really did too. He changed the oil in it. good job. He power washed it for me. It's nice and clean. My generator's only 6 months old, but I got a lot of mileage on it. Because if you think about it, 10 hours a night, every night for 6 months, well, not every night, every now and then I'm plugged to electric cord, but most of the time, 10 hours a night, it constantly runs. And then if I take a 34-hour break, it does not shut off at all. So it's got some mileage behind it. But thank you, James, for servicing my generator for me. And then we were looking at the truck. I said, James, have you seen this new motor since it got put in? And he said he did. But we opened the hood anyway. We're looking at the truck. And I looked down and I said, I have a puddle underneath the truck. And we're looking, it's red. It's antifreeze. I knew it couldn't be something major, but we're looking, and James, he actually crawls up underneath the truck. He says it was the hoses. So basically it looked like when they put that radiator in, they put the hoses on, they forgot to tighten up the clamps. And one of the hose clamps, he actually turned like twice, 2 full turns to tighten them. The other one was maybe a turn, but it's enough to leak. And I didn't run the truck or idle the truck at all, so it didn't hurt anything. And I called Ed. Ed always tells me if there is something wrong with the truck to let him know. Let him know. So even though it was a hose clamp, and I actually gave the phone to James because sometimes I have a hard time talking to Ed. And James ain't, well, he's a little more opposite than I am. I'm careful about what to say because I need my job. James he just came right out and told him, you know. I guess he was real cool about it. I gave him a message yesterday saying we tightened them, but he didn't come back to me, so. Oh well. One of these days you'll probably get tired of me. But we're pulling into Cumming. Okay. I'm done at Aaron's office. I had a little meeting in there, so I kind of sit in on that. You gotta wait here until we get where we're going there, and I'll let you go. But we had a little meeting. I got to sit in on that. And guess what, y'all? I'm picking up a load. Today is just mainly trailer drops. But I'm going to pick up a load that is actually going to go to Florida. That's right, Florida. So, I'm going over to Cummins right now to get my trailer. And I can't use my lift gate. It's going to be a different type of trailer. It'll be an extra lease trailer. But I'm going to go get my lift gate trailer and probably drop it off where I'm picking up my load. But I got to go pick up a different trailer and then go back. And the load doesn't get picked up until tomorrow morning. So today is just going to be basically doing a couple dropping hooks, you know, with trailers. And then there's a truck stop right there real close. I'll probably end up going to bed and going there. Then in the morning, bright and early, I'm going to go pick up my load. Hopefully. I'm sure hoping anyway. This intersection they don't have to stop, so kind of a little blind spot there I was watching out for. But anyway, we're going back to Cummins to go get my wagon. It's cold in here. I had the generator going and the heater, my little heater going, so Pooh Bear wouldn't get cold. I shut that off. It's cold in here. Gotta warm up the truck again. But anyway, I'll keep you guys posted as we go along today. Talk to you later. Bye. Ice on my mirror. Now it says 30 degrees, but just a second ago it said 29. It was snowing here a while ago. Don't have much on the hood, but it was snowing pretty good up there in Grand Rapids. I didn't do anything. got me going to the end of the ramp.
In 0.2 miles, turn right on Adams Street, and then approaching destination on your right side in 0 feet.
Well, I guess it is going to be
Turn right on Adams Street, and then approaching destination on your right side in 0 feet.
Look, a little bit of snow on the stop sign there. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe wintertime is here. It may not say that on the calendar, but it says that here in Michigan. Summer is gone.
You have arrived at your destination on your right side, 10,001 Adams Street.
That must be it right there. It's gotta be. It says Herman Miller. You guys see one? Yep, here. Oh, gotta get up in here. Alrighty. Now we just gotta follow the signs. Let's see. 101 Midwest District, straight ahead. Alright. Oh, well, it says no trucks anyway that way. I get the bobtail back. Alright, now let's read the signs again. Pick up 13 Midwest District, straight ahead. That's what it says, straight ahead. She don't have no particular numbers. She just got 1001. That must be their lot that they were talking about. They said put it in the most furthest part of the lot. Man, it's been years since I've been here. Put it in the dirt lot if I had to. I don't care. I don't want it to be in nobody's way. Get it taken away. And there's numbers on the pavement here. Truck there is waiting for me to go by. Better get by, huh? Yep. I don't know exactly where they're wanting it, but I don't know what's as far back here. What is considered as far back? Is this considered as far back? Or could this be considered up close? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we just dropped our wagon. And it's right there with the black spot. See the black spot? Just dropped it. Just dropped our wagon here in Holland. Now on 28 mile to extra lease, will get me a trailer. If they're not open, well, I'm going to have to wait. I don't know, do you go that way? I guess, I don't know. I guess you do. Yeah, I guess you go this way, I don't know. We're going to try it. I don't know if it's the wrong way or not. Is it the wrong way? I don't know. But, maybe not. You know, some places got a drive that's one way. This is actually two ways. But we're okay. Well, now we're headed to Grand Rapids. I'll see you when we get here. Alrighty, we got our extra lease trailer. Now I'm gonna get close and go to bed.
Turn right on Shamrock Power Connector.
Wake up in the morning, go do a drop and hook, head to Tallahassee, Florida. Yee-hoo! Make a nice run for me. I feel like I can do it too. That's where this trailer, extra lease trailer place is. Not debating, do I want to go to the 76 or do I want to go to Holland? 76 is bigger, it's late. Holland may not have a place to park. 76 may have a couple places and I'm only 15 minutes.
Turn right on Shamrock Power Connector and then the entrance to the right in 500 feet.
And I'm only 15 minutes away from my pickup, so if that, I'm right there by 6, so, well, I'm less than that if I take 6.
Take the entrance to the right on US 131 South Kalamazoo.
Boy, this is one snaky road. Okay, here I come, people. Do I have the right of way? Can I go? It's a two-way with a ramp off 331 or 131. Alrighty, we're back on the highway. I'll tell you guys what truck stop I'm going to be at when I get there.